Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a get ready with me. I haven't done one in a minute and we gonna act like I ain't uploaded to this channel for like 7-8 months. We're not gonna talk about it. Although didn't nobody check on me to see why I haven't uploaded. Thanks for caring. It's the not caring for me. But I'm gonna do a get ready, and I thought I'd try out these silicone applicators. This is the new craze. This is supposed to be better than the sponge applicator. We'll see. This is flat and it's not porous or anything like that. So I don't see how you're going to be able to staple, like get the makeup into your skin. To me, this your makeup would just be sitting on top of your skin, but we gonna see. Okay, so this is the applicator. It's squishy and soft and yeah. So I'm gonna do one side with this and the other side with my beauty blender. Or if this tends to just sit on my face, with the makeup just sits on my face, I'm not gonna do my whole face with that. No. So let's see. By the way, I don't anybody who watches my videos know that I use e.l.f. everything. Some things I use L'Oreal, or now you're supposed to pour this directly onto the sponge, onto the deal, or am I supposed to put that on with my fingers? I'm not sure. But the whole point is to not get the mess, the foundation, on your fingers. So why would I do that? So let's see. It says pat, you're supposed to pat it. Ooh, it's just sitting on top of my face just like I thought. Ooh, Look. It's just sitting on top of my face. Look at that. It's not going nowhere. Did I use too much? Because this ain't going nowhere. Look. That's just sitting on top of my skin. It's getting on my hand. I don't like it. Oh no, look. Look how it's just sitting on my face. Oh my God, I cannot. Ooh, I'm patting. I'm trying to give it a chance here. A sponge would get into these creases very well. Y'all, what type of fuckery is this? This is real fuckery. I can't. This thing is the food, okay? And it looks like my makeup is just sitting on top of my face. I cannot. It looks like it's just sitting on top of my face. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Take your sponge and pat it on there. To me, you don't use a lot of foundation with the sponge. To me, you don't. You just put a little bit on your sponge and staple it into your face. I mean, how much is it really absorbing? I don't know. But that looks a lot better. Can you tell? That looks a lot better. You're supposed to staple the makeup into your skin so that you have a flawless look. Makeup is not supposed to just sit upon the skin, like sitting up on your face. Really? Yeah. Put a little bit on your sponge and just staple it in. I don't see how that's just foolishness. That silicone thing. That's just some foolishness. It's just some foolishness. I can't do this with the silicone thing. I can't dab in my eye, over my eye on my eyelid. With that silicone thing, it's not flexible like that. And there's a new trend out. Less is more. Less makeup is more. And I believe it started, when everybody was quarantined. And, well, these celebrities had nobody to do their makeup. Because you quarantine, you're in the house. You don't have a makeup artist in your house. So they thought they was making something new by going makeupless. People been doing that for years. So now the new trend is less is more. Less makeup. Something on my lip. Less makeup. You look better, is what they're saying. Like a piece of hair on my lip. So we gonna do less. Now, I'm not a big baker per se. I don't bake my face for real. But I do bake a little bit. And this is almost out. I love this infallible concealer. I like it. I put it up here. I'm almost out, y'all. What I'm gonna do? Go to the store and get some more. Take my sponge and dab that in here. I hope everyone had a good holiday. Anybody make any New Year's resolutions? Like the old reliable, I'm gonna lose weight this year. That one's always one people's resolutions, to lose weight. Definitely gotta get the COVID weight off. The COVID weight, oh honey, it's terrible. Now after I put my concealer on, y'all know what I forgot to do? I didn't put my primer on. No, I didn't. Oh well. I normally put primer on before I put my makeup on. So we skipped that process this morning. And I bake a little bit, just a little, because I also use the powder, the setting powder. And what you don't want is a lot of powder packed on your face, because it's visible. You can see the powder packed on your face. And remember, we're doing less, so not so much baking. Not so much powder to bake. Very little. But we gonna bake. Now, Oh, what was I saying? How was everybody's holiday? I'm hoping everybody had a very safe holiday. No one attended any super spreader events and come down with the COVIDs. You know, this is the longest pandemic I've ever lived through. Not that I've lived through many pandemics, but this is the longest one, and it's like, seems like it's not going away, like it's not dying out. Now I'm gonna brush away my bake. So you just bake just a little bit. A lot of baking will dry your skin out. If you bake and then you put up setting powder on top of it, eventually it's going to dry your face out. If you're wondering why your face is so dry in spots, probably because you're using too much powder. Powder absorbs oil, gets in your pores. It's a whole thing. It's a whole mess. You don't want that. See, and now I'm going in with the setting powder. Like I said, I use setting powder also, so I try not to bake as much. Try to keep the powderism down. That's what we're going to call it. Powderism. Again, I'm not saying what type of makeup I'm using, because basically everything is either L'Oreal or e.l.f. That's all I use. I've never been one to spend $60, $70 on foundation, $30, $40 on setting spray. I'm not finna do all that, no. When I can find less costing products that do the same thing, why would I do that? I work hard for my money. I don't like to just give it away. Less is more. What you think? Okay. But they ain't say nothing about shadow. I love me some eyeshadow, hunty. Now, I do have a favorite eyeshadow, which is a Morphe. I really, really liked Morphe till they just... Morphe is the fool, okay? I was so disappointed in them. I haven't bought another palette since they put bugs in their shadow. I haven't purchased anything else from them since. No, ma'am. So, you won't see me purchasing any Morphe products. It's just horrible. Now I want to put this brown shadow on my ends here. Remember to hold your brush. Oh yeah, I don't use expensive brushes either. I can find the same brushes. Now granted, I have about 8 different kinds of brushes from different companies, but I'm not buying no high price brush. And it do the same thing. I'm not finna do it. I buy the same brushes and they do the same thing as the expensive brushes. Granted, I have used the more expensive brushes, but as long as the brush does what it's supposed to do, I ain't tripping. Okay. Less is more, so we're not going to pile it on. Let's see what we're going to do for our inner eye. Let's see. Let's try some of this. I'll mix it with this. Trying to create a kind of a gold deal, but it's coming out orange. We're gonna work with it. I didn't want it orange. Still cute though. I don't know if this is the brush I'm supposed to be doing this with. Do y'all know? I just use whatever does the trick. Is that cute? What y'all think? Less is more. All right, so boom. Less is more. You got your makeup on. You look cute. You didn't look like you tried real hard. Yeah. Nothing left now but to use the setting spray. You guys have got to. This setting spray, this costs $16. That's crazy. But it's worth every dollar. This infallible L'Oreal infallible spray, Pro Spray and Set. Honey, my makeup stays set for over 12 hours. Like literally. Like I have worn it to work, worked all day, came home, fell asleep, got back up around 10, 11 at night. Makeup still where it was at 5 a.m. when I put it on. I'm telling you. This is the bomb. That's the bomb right there. That's what I'm talking about. You can't beat it, baby. Like, what I need in my life is a good setting spray. And there you have it. Less is more. Now, oh, you know what? I didn't contour my nose. But see, we're not supposed to. Because less is more. You're not supposed to do all that contouring and stuff. Because then it looks like you tried too hard. And now you got all this makeup piled up on your face. Less is more. Put the contour down. Now, because I've seen people with huge noses, and they contour it, your nose is still huge. Stop. It's not fooling anyone. Thanks for joining me, you guys. That has been my Get Ready With Me. If you want to see a full review of that sponge, which what I just showed you is it. But I'm going to do a full review and a full makeup look using this sponge. This, I keep calling it a sponge. It's a silicone applicator. Using that, go to my review channel, Nails Best Reviews 101. Thanks for watching.